So let's start with chapter number 5 today of unit 3, that is advertising. What is advertising? Let's read about it first. Advertising is the promotion of a company's products and services carried out primarily to drive up sales of the products and services. एडवर्टाइजिंग क्या होता है? एडवर्टाइजिंग होता है किसी कंपनी के प्रोडक्ट का या उसके सर्विसेज का प्रमोशन करना और उसकी सेल्स को ऊपर लेके जाना, जिस कारण उसकी सेल्स बढ़े. It is also done to build a brand identity and communicate changes in old products or introduce new products or services to the customers. और ये एडवर्टाइजिंग क्यों ज़रूरी होता है? एडवर्टाइजिंग और इसलिए ज़रूरी होता है जिससे कि एक ब्रांड आइडेंटिटी बन सके और एक चेंज लाया जा सके, ओल्ड प्रोडक्ट्स को न्यू प्रोडक्ट्स से रिप्लेस किया जा सके, इंट्रोड्यूस किया जा सके न्यू प्रोडक्ट्स को उन ओल्ड प्रोडक्ट्स की जगह पे. There are several reasons for advertising, some of which are as follows. अब एडवर्टाइजिंग के रीजंस क्या हैं, क्यों एडवर्टाइजिंग ज़रूरी है, आइए पढ़ते हैं. Increasing the sales of the product or service, creating and maintaining a brand identity or brand image, communicating a change in the existing product line, existing जो products है उसमें changes लाना, introduction of a new product or service, increasing the buzz value of the brand or the company. Now, types of advertising. Advertising can be of different kinds. Commercial for products and services, social on behalf of various social organizations, welfare programs and social causes, and political advertising in the interest of parties. What is commercial advertising? Commercial advertising is used to promote the sales of products and services. It forms a strong link between producers and consumers. Important commercial advertising media are. अब जो important commercial advertising media हैं वो कौन कौन से हैं? Print advertising, outdoor advertising, broadcast advertising, covert advertising, surrogate advertising, and celebrity advertising. Let's read about print advertising. Newspapers, flyers, magazines, brochures. Print media has always been a popular advertising option. Advertising products through newspapers or magazines is a common practice. Newspapers और magazines के through advertise करना एक common practice है. In addition to this, the print media also offers options like promotional brochures and flyers for advertising purposes. अब advertising के लिए जो प्रिंट मीडिया है वो और कौन से ऑप्शंस देती है? प्रमोशनल ब्रोशर्स का ऑप्शन है या फ्लायर्स का ऑप्शन. नेक्स्ट इज आउटडोर एडवर्टाइजिंग. बिलबोर्ड्स, कियोस्क, ट्रेड शोज एंड इवेंट्स. इट मेक्स यूज ऑफ सेवरल टूल्स एंड टेक्निक्स टू अट्रैक्ट द कस्टमर आउटडोर्स. आउटडोर्स में कस्टमर्स को अट्रैक्ट करने के लिए अलग अलग टूल्स और टेक्निक्स हैं. The most common examples of outdoor advertising are billboards, kiosks, and also events and trade shows organized by the company. Billboards लगाए जाते हैं, kiosks पे advertisement होता है. Billboard advertising is very popular. Kiosks not only provide an easy outlet for the company's products but also make for an effective advertising tool to promote the company's products. Organizing special events or sponsoring them makes for an excellent advertising opportunity and strategy. एक बहुत ही अच्छा advertising opportunity और strategy जो है वो है special events organize करना और उसमें sponsor करना. The company can organize trade fairs or even exhibitions for advertising their products. Company trade fair भी organize कर सकती है या एग्जीबिशंस ऑर्गेनाइज कर सकती है अपने प्रोडक्ट्स को प्रमोट करने के लिए, उसका एडवर्टाइजमेंट करने के लिए. इफ नॉट दिस, द कंपनी कैन ऑर्गेनाइज सेवरल इवेंट्स दैट आर क्लोजली एसोसिएटेड विद देयर फील्ड. फॉर इंस्टेंस, अ कंपनी दैट मैन्युफैक्चर्स स्पोर्ट्स यूटिलिटीज कैन स्पॉन्सर अ स्पोर्ट्स टूर्नामेंट टू एडवर्टाइज इट्स प्रोडक्ट्स. अब अगर कोई कंपनी स्पोर्ट्स यूटिलिटी के प्रोडक्ट्स मैन्युफैक्चर करती है तो वो क्या कर सकती है, वो किसी भी स्पोर्ट्स टूर्नामेंट को स्पॉन्सर कर सकती है और अपने प्रोडक्ट्स का एडवर्टाइजमेंट कर सकती है। ब्रॉडकास्ट एडवर्टाइजिंग, अंडर दिस कम्स टेलीविजन, रेडियो एंड इंटरनेट. Broadcast advertising is a very popular advertising medium that constitutes several branches like television, radio, or the internet. Television advertisements have been very popular ever since they were introduced. Television पे जो advertisements आते हैं वो सबसे ज़्यादा popular हैं. The radio might have lost its charm owing to new age media. However, it remains the choice of small-scale advertisers. अब रेडियो का चार्म खत्म हो गया है क्योंकि न्यू एज मीडिया और भी चीज़ें आ गई हैं, लेकिन ये अभी भी स्मॉल स्केल एडवर्टाइजर्स के लिए एक अच्छा चॉइस है. रेडियो जिंगल्स हैव बीन वेरी पॉपुलर एडवर्टाइजिंग मीडियम एंड हैव अ लार्ज इम्पैक्ट ऑन द ऑडियंस. जो रेडियो में जिंगल्स आते थे प्रोडक्ट्स के, उसको बहुत ज़्यादा फेमस किया है इस रेडियो ने. वो बहुत ज़्यादा फेमस हुए हैं लोगों में और लोग अट्रैक्ट भी होते हैं उसकी. Radio jingles have been very popular advertising medium and have a large impact on the audience, which is evident in the fact that many people still remember and enjoy old popular radio jingles. रेडियो में जो जिंगल्स आते थे, जो प्रोडक्ट्स के बारे में जिंगल्स बने थे, वो बहुत ज़्यादा पॉपुलर एडवर्टाइजिंग मीडियम था क्योंकि आज भी लोगों को वो जिंगल्स याद हैं. Covert advertising, advertising in movies. Covert advertising is a unique kind of advertising in which a product or a particular brand is incorporated in some entertainment and media channels like movies, television, shows, or even sports. There is no commercial advertising as such in the entertainment, but the brand or the product is subtly showcased in the entertainment show. Now comes surrogate advertising, advertising indirectly. जो indirectly advertisement होते हैं वो होते हैं surrogate advertising. Surrogate advertising is prominently seen in cases where advertising a particular product is banned by law. अब ये surrogate advertising कहाँ किन cases में ज़्यादा होता है, जहाँ पे किसी particular product के advertisement पे ban लगा देता है लॉ के द्वारा बैन लगा हुआ होता है. Advertisement for products like cigarettes or alcohol which are injurious to health are prohibited by law in several countries. बहुत सारे कंट्रीज में अल्कोहल और सिगरेट के एडवर्टाइजमेंट पे बैन लगा हुआ है क्योंकि ये दोनों चीज़ें ही हेल्थ के लिए इंजूरियस होती हैं. Hence, these companies come up with several other products that have the same brand name and indirectly remind people of the cigarettes or alcohol of the same brand by advertising the other products. अब इसलिए क्या करते हैं, कुछ कंपनीज दूसरे प्रोडक्ट्स लाते हैं सिमिलर नेम से, सेम ब्रांड नेम से दूसरा प्रोडक्ट लाते हैं, उसका एडवर्टाइजमेंट करते हैं जिससे कि लोगों को इनडायरेक्टली याद आ जाए सिगरेट और अल्कोहल के उस नाम. Now comes celebrity advertising. Although the audience is getting smarter and smarter and the modern day consumer is getting immune to the exaggerate claims made in a majority of advertisements, there exists a section of advertisers that still bank upon celebrities and their popularity for advertising their products. जो celebrities advertisement करते हैं किसी भी product के लिए, that is very popular. Using celebrities for advertising involves signing up celebrities for campaigns which consist of all sorts of advertising, including television ads or even print advertisements. How effective these ads are is something that each consumer himself can determine. जो celebrities के द्वारा ये advertisements किए जाते हैं, इनका impact कितना ज़्यादा होता है लोगों पे, ये हम सभी जानते हैं. Now the social advertising. Social advertising, also called public service advertising, is a technique that makes use of advertising as an effective communication medium to convey socially relevant messages about important matters and social causes like AIDS, energy conservation, political integrity, deforestation, illiteracy, पॉवर्टी एंड सो ऑन। ये सब सोशल कॉज के लिए जो एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स होते हैं। पोलियो इज वन डिजीज फॉर विच अवेयरनेस हैज बीन इंक्रीज्ड विद द रेगुलर एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स अबाउट द डेट्स फॉर वैक्सीनेशन। ये जो पोलियो है ये एक ऐसा डिजीज़ है जिसके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा अवेयरनेस फैलाई गई है एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स के थ्रू, और इसके वैक्सीनेशन के डेट्स को बताया जाता है उस एडवर्टाइजमेंट में। Social organizations, trusts, charities, NGOs could use the advertisement for spreading awareness about the work they are doing or for asking assistance during some disaster or calamity. Government agencies have a separate fund earmarked to promote social advertisements. Thus, it usually is the government that pays for such advertisements in order to promote public welfare. पब्लिक वेलफेयर को प्रमोट करने के लिए इन एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स के लिए कौन पे करता है? गवर्नमेंट पे करती है। एवरी डे द गवर्नमेंट स्पेंड्स crores of rupees to advertise in order that people may become more conscious. Social advertising is more purposeful. It has proved very successful to address social causes. जो सोशल एडवर्टाइजिंग है वो मोर पर्पसफुल है, ज़्यादा पर्पसफुल है। Sometimes cinestars are used to communicate messages to the public. Such social advertisements become more appealing as they have the ability to change mass psychology. अब जो सेलिब्रिटीज़ होते हैं, सिनेस्टार्स होते हैं, वो जब कोई मैसेज देते हैं पब्लिक को तो वो और ज़्यादा अपीलिंग हो जाता है और मास साइकोलॉजी को चेंज कर सकता है। When a tsunami devastated the Indian coastline on 26 December 2004, media showed the pictures of dead bodies. It made people donate freely for the reconstruction. Next is political advertising. In politics, campaign advertising is the use of an advertising campaign through newspapers, radio, commercials, television commercials, etc. to influence the decisions made for and by groups. These ads are designed by political consultants and the political campaign staff. Political advertising is a form of campaigning used by political parties to reach and influence voters. Voters को influence करने के लिए, उन तक पहुँचने के लिए ये political advertising की जाती है। It can include several different mediums and span several months over the course of a political campaign. Unlike campaign finance, there are very few regulations governing the process, and many candidates use various techniques to influence their intended audience. Now, advertising and consumerism. Consumerism is the promotion of consumers' rights against misleading advertisements, inferior goods, unfair pricing or dangerous products. Consumerism क्या है? ये promotion of consumer rights होता है जिसमें कि misleading advertisements और inferior goods या unfair pricing या dangerous जो products होते हैं उससे बचाने के लिए। To promote consumers' favors, our government has promulgated many laws. There are certain basic rules that are expected to be followed by the advertising agencies. Some of these laws can be summed up as follows. अब कुछ laws जो हैं वो क्या हैं? Advertisements should not go against the integrity of nation. राष्ट्रीय एकता के against कोई भी advertisement नहीं जाना चाहिए. They should not promote obscenity, vulgarity or immorality. They should not convey any derogatory, discriminatory or biased message. Information given in the advertisement should be correct. Correct information देना चाहिए advertisement में. There should not be any hidden charges behind the cost. The advertisements should be designed to stick to the laws or policies of the country. The advertisements should promote the rights of consumers. कंज्यूमर्स के राइट को प्रमोट करना चाहिए एडवर्टाइजमेंट को। अ कंपनी शुड नॉट एडवर्टाइज रॉन्ग थिंग्स अबाउट अनदर कंपनी इन ऑर्डर टू बूस्ट देयर सेल्स। अब अपने सेल्स को बूस्ट करने के लिए किसी भी कंपनी को दूसरी कंपनी का गलत एडवर्टाइजमेंट नहीं करना चाहिए। द एडवर्टाइजमेंट्स शुड एम एट ब्रॉडनिंग द चॉइस ऑप्शंस ऑफ द कस्टमर्स। The right to information created a revolution in every walk of life. People held public debates to gather people's opinion about the right to information. The right to information checked various corrupt practices the government officials indulged in. अब right to information जो था उसने बहुत सारे चेक्स लगाए गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स पे जो कि रॉन्ग प्रैक्टिसेस में इंडल्ज थे, करप्ट प्रैक्टिसेस में इंडल्ज थे. नाउ द पीपल कुड एनालाइज ऑल द डिटेल्स ऑफ गवर्नमेंट एक्सपेंडिचर. Thus, the right became an instrument to root out corruption. और करप्शन को हटाने के लिए, जड़ से मिटाने के लिए ये जो राइट टू इन्फॉर्मेशन था इसने बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट भूमिका निभाई. To get information under the Right to Information Act, one has to go to the district headquarters. He has to get an application form and duly fill it. Some fee is also deposited along with the application form. After a stipulated period, the applicant is given all the information he desires. ये procedure है किस तरह से Right to Information Act का use करना चाहिए. If the official does not provide the desired for information to the applicant, he can be punished under the provisions of the Right to Information Act. Our government has constituted an information commission that has the entire country under its purview. It is given complete autonomy. Some states also have their separate information commissions which work under the guidance of the Information Commission at the central level. अब कुछ स्टेट्स के अपने अलग इंफॉर्मेशन कमीशंस हैं जो कि सेंट्रल लेवल पे जो इंफॉर्मेशन कमीशन है उसके गाइडेंस में वर्क करता है. The presiding officer of a commission is called Information Commissioner. These information commissions can penalize the officials who delay unreasonably when they are asked for information. Information regarding intelligence, defense or diplomatic matters does not come under the purview of the Right to Information Act. अब वो informations जिसमें कि intelligence, defense या diplomatic matters होते हैं वो Right to Information Act के अंदर नहीं आता. Now few terms to learn. Consumer, person for which the products are made and who pays money to buy them. Consumerism, the promotion of consumers' right against misleading advertisements, inferior goods, unfair pricing or dangerous products. Let's recapitulate once. Advertising is the promotion of a company's products and services carried out primarily to drive up sales of the products and services. Commercial advertising is used to promote the sales of products and services. Social advertising is a technique that makes use of advertising as an effective communication medium to convey socially relevant messages about important matters and social causes. Consumerism is the promotion of consumers' right against misleading advertisements, inferior goods, unfair pricing and dangerous products. The Right to Information checked various corrupt practices the government officials indulged in. Now let's do the exercises. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate words. Surrogating advertising means advertising a banned product. It's advertising a banned product. Okay. Advertising in movies is called dash advertising. It's called covert advertising. To promote consumers' favors, our government has promulgated many laws. The right to dash created a revolution in every walk of life. Right to information. Right to information. Political advertising is a form of campaigning used by dash parties. Used by political parties. Radio dash have been very popular advertising medium and have a large impact on the audience. Radio jingles. Okay, radio jingles. Now state whether true or false. Newspapers, flyers, magazines and brochures are print media. False. Billboards are most popular tools and techniques to attract the customers indoor. False. Social advertising seeks to encourage social values of the people. False. A company can advertise wrong things about another company in order to boost its sales. No. False. The right to information created a revolution in the lives of some people. Yes, this is true. Write down T here. Okay? So children, this was all in the chapter and I hope you have understood the chapter very well. Thanks for watching the video. We'll meet again with a new chapter, something new to learn. Till then, stay blessed, stay happy and keep learning. Bye.